Okay, next one for you fans of TV shows, in particular Lois and Clark and trading cards. Now here we have the Lois and Clark trading card set, also known as the New Adventures of Superman as well. It later changed its name slightly, but if you never did see this when it was original, well, I think it deserves the title of being a classic or legendary show. It is a Superman, but it's also, as the title hints at, it's pretty much about Lois Lane and Clark Kent's relationship from a more romantic show than perhaps other versions of Superman. Yeah, it had great script, great cast. Yeah, it's just one of my favourite shows actually, and a great comic book adaptation. It began in 1993, and these cards are from the early shows. Now, I've actually got a set of 90 cards, so that's every one of the basic rarity cards. I'm just needing the holofoil cards of this set, so if anybody has those for sale, please let me know, because I would be willing to do business if the price is right, as they say. Right, so I'll just run through some of these cards. Yes, if anyone does have those cards for sale, that'd be great, because I'd be willing to do some business with you, because then I can complete my Superman, Lois and Clark collection. Ah, there's the Lex Luthor. I like the Lex Luthor in this. Yes. Now here I can imagine the Superman, Lois and Clark tune as I go for these cards. There's Terry Hatchet, a pre-Desperate Housewives Terry Hatcher, sorry, not Hatchet. Hatchet. Dean Cain as Clark Kent. Made a very good Clark Kent, I think, as did Terry make a very good Lois Lane. And he makes good Superman as well, of course. Yeah, that's one of my favourite pictures. I think that's one of the iconic ones. That's also card number 1. Now on the back, where are we? And you see we have an explanation of the story that this particular card's about. These are numbered. These are from Tops, by the way. No, they're not, sorry, they're from Skybox Tops. And they're DC, of course. Yeah, these are numbered, but I'm not showing them in order as it goes. What have we got there? Ah, that's where the newspaper action kicks off, where Lois and Clark work. Hi, so these are in a slightly random order. There's the checklist. I meant to put that first, but never mind. That actually counts as one of the cards in the 90 card set. Of the basic cards, there's Superman proving that bullet is not much use against him. Lois Lane as a chicken. Whatever floats your boat, Clark Kent. Like that. Artist's rendition. I'll definitely recommend getting Lois and Clark on DVD if you're a fan of it. It is on DVD. I think it was a stroke of genius to develop the storyline around Lois Lane and Clark Kent's relationship from a particular romantic perspective, as well as the rest of the cast were great in it. Such as the two who, whoops, not going to have some Pokemon cards, such as the two who played Jimmy Olsen. There were two. There's a good action shot there. Both were good, I think. But apparently, I don't know if it's true, I can't confirm this for sure, but apparently the reason for them changing to Jimmy Olsen that I heard was because I think it's one of the producers apparently said he looked too much like Dean Cain as Superman, and he didn't want somebody who looked so much like Dean Cain. So that's why they changed the original Jimmy Olsen and brought in the one who was brought in pretty early on in the early episodes and then stayed right until the last episode. That one's a vertical. with the Superman logo. Oh, that's one of my favourite episodes, the Invisible Man. There's Lex again. Tries to marry Lois Lane. Clark, as Superman with his pants. That's rare, Superman with his glasses, honestly. One of my favourite characters from Superman, Perry. I think all the casting was really good in this show. So in the Superman timeline that it's partly based on from the comics, this would be after Smallville, the show which came up. No, yes, let's start again. This show would be set after Smallville, the TV series, if it was following the timeline of the events of the comic books that these shows are based on. There's a black and white one. Although, of course, Smallville came later, more recently. It's only just ended, for that fact. Yeah, I think we're near halfway now, so remember there's 90 here. You can still buy these Superman packs around, so if you are into collecting, look at them on places like